Okay, well, basically, some people ask me why I use the 50-50, and I would just reply that apparently I don't have the testosterone level to just double leg people like an actual man. So I have to rely on strategy and technique like a nerd. If you find yourself in a similar situation and you need a support group, look us up. But when it comes to, I'd like to explain something that I feel very strongly about, which is that innovation is something that happens over time, and a lot of times it happens in its own context. Like when we've seen a big shift in the jiu-jitsu world recently, and there has been significant innovation and push forward as information is spread out, and some people have really taken new ideas and run with them and brought other ideas from elsewhere. But it's very important. I don't want to claim in this series, I certainly haven't invented anything. I've learned from so many different people, some of whom I'm aware of, some of whom subconscious. I was watching a UFC 1 promo the other day, and I saw a chubby guy in a karate gi doing 50-50. Who am I to sit here and say it wasn't on purpose? I have no idea. Maybe he knew some neat stuff that I haven't even understood yet. And I guess I would just say that it's important as we look forward through this. This is my best effort, and it's not everything I know how to do in the position, but it's the things that I feel are most applicable and most valuable that I would share first, and then we can kind of, if there's anything beyond that, you can really put it all together. But I think an appreciation and respect for that we all stand on the shoulders of giants, and we stand on the shoulders of great people who have gone before us. And I think that it's just because we don't know their names doesn't mean that they're not out there. And that's something that's very important. I mean, there's people like Kenny Florian, Faraz Zahabi, who have made an incredible difference in my life. Paul Schreiner is one of the coaches at Marcelo Garcia's. So many other people, Jake McKenzie. I owe so much to Adam Benayoun and Seth Smith, two of my main training partners over time, for helping me to innovate the 50-50. We've all done it together. And again, just interacting with Bruno Frazado, competing against Rafa Mendez, even though at the time I only had 5 years experience and wasn't really ready for that level. It was, it's all of these experiences I feel incredibly valuable, are incredibly valuable. And I just feel so thankful for them. And I think that even if any of us are ever able to take a step forward, and, I guess that's for time to tell, I think it's important that we recognize, what's gone on and all of the things that are going to come before and after us. Just, I think, keep in mind, none of us are that big a deal.